let's make a mallet for our pegboard toy. The pegs are 1.25 inches across, so I'm going to make the mallet head a little bit bigger than that, 1.5 inches. And I'm going to be revolving my sketch, so I'm going to actually make it half of that 1.5 inches. So I'm going to make my sketch 3/4 of an inch across. So I'm going to start with a rectangle. Oh, I'm in millimeters. I have to change it to inches. That's so much easier than in Inventor. Okay, so rectangle. I'm going to make it 3/4. Oops. 3/4. And then height, I'm going to make it 2 inches. All right, so that's half my profile. Now I want to decorate it up a little bit before I rotate this around. I'm going to round off the corners, so let's use the fillet tool. So that corner, 0.2 is good. Actually, I think I'm going to make it 1/4 inch. That's good. And let's make a bead that goes around the edge. So I'm going to add a circle bead. Circle. I'm going to come down to right there. Bring it out. Again, 0.25. And another one down here. 0.25. And now I'm going to use my dimension tool to make sure these are at the same distance. So I'm going to make it 1/2 inch. Okay. Now I'm ready to revolve this around. So I'm going to use the revolve tool, which is up here in mine, but on yours it might be down here. And I click the face. And if I had trimmed these out, it would just be one thing, but I forgot to do that. This works just as well. Now I need to select the axis that I'm rotating around. If I select this axis down here, I'm going to get something really funky. It's kind of cool. But I didn't want to select that. Actually, what I wanted to select is this one. So there's my head of my mallet. All right, that looks good. Now I just need to put a hole in it. So I'm going to actually go back to my origin. I'm going to create a new sketch. And I'm going to slice this so I can see what's what. Place a circle in right in the middle. And I'm going to make it 1/2 inch. That looks good. All right, and undo the slice. And now I'm ready to extrude that circle. Where's my extrude? E for extrude. When in doubt, go to the keyboard shortcut. And select that. And I'm going to pull it out. It automatically cuts. Thank you very much. And there's the mallet head. Now I just need to make the mallet handle. To make the mallet handle, I think I'm going to do the exact same thing. I'm going to revolve it so I can get a nice grip on the bottom where your hand is. And I want it to go in here. So I'm going to make another component. Oh, what is this? Keep crying. I'm going to make another component. Actually, I'm going to create this into a component. So we'll make this the mallet head. And now I'm going to create a new component. We'll call this the handle. Alright, so how am I going to do this? I need to get a plane that's coming through here. Or I could just make it here and then move it in. Let's do that. That'd be easier. So, new sketch. I'm going to do a rectangle. And I want to make it half of half an inch, so 0.25. And then the mallet head is 2 inches tall, so I want the handle to stick out probably 3 or 4 times that. So let's say 8 inches. Tab 8 and enter. So there it is. Right. So there's my handle. Oh, it looks kind of long. Yeah, let's make that D. Dimension. Escape. D for dimension. Let's make it 6. That looks a little better. Maybe a little short, but I think it's okay. So now I'm going to make the handle down here. So I'm going to do the same thing I did last time. I'm going to use the circle tool. I'm going to bring it out like that. And before I forget, I'm going to use the trim tool to trim out this part. So that's all one thing. And then let's come up and do another circle. And I want that circle and that circle to be the same. So maybe I can do this equals thing. Is it make it equal? Oh, there it is, equal. You're probably looking right at it. So equal. So I want that to be the same as that. It worked. Escape. Now let's dimension this circle and that circle. Now, how big is your hand? Let's see. For the kid that I'm going to be picturing using this, let's say their hand is 2.5 inches. Their grip is 2.5 inches. So maybe my handle's a little small. Alright, so that's good. I need to come in and do a trim on this too. Trim, trim. Alright, good. Now I'm ready to revolve this. I'm going to revolve this. Select the axis. This one, and there we go. Alright, so there's my handle. And now I'm going to join this handle. That. With that. Boom. Alright. Let's save this. Alright, there's my mallet. Make it a nice color. I want a yellow mallet. Come on. There we go. No yellow. There we go. Ooh, let's do a different colored handle. Beauty. Alright, and save. There's the mallet. Lovely.